Welcome to the Guide of the Reckoning. For your loadout, I recommend the Strider's Dual Burst, Smoke Sphere Tactical, Molotovs for your lethals, and Aether Shroud for your field upgrade. Gobblegums I recommend are Idolize, Arsenal Accelerator, Power Keg, Cashback, and Shields Up. Open up all the towers and make your way to the Director's office and interact with this button. Once you interact with the button, make your way over to the portal right next to it and go through it. Go to the console and interact with it to start getting Pack-a-Punch unlocked. You will need to shoot 12 Aether Crystals to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Once you shoot all of them, you will have Pack-a-Punch unlocked. Free Ammo Mod, Aether Tool, and Pap Crystal. Once you have Pack-a-Punch open, come back to spawn with a Pack-a-Punch weapon and stand on the Project Janus logo, and shoot the logo on the screen. You will go into an Idolize effect, and you will start to see glowing targets. Stay on the logo and shoot all the targets, and you'll get a free random ammo mod. If you wait until at least round 11 to do it again, you will get a purple Aether Tool. If you wait until at least round 16 and do it again, you will get a level 2 Pack-a-Punch Crystal. You will need to do it twice to get the Aether Tool and 3 times to get the Pack-a-Punch Crystal. Free perk. In order to get a free perk, go all the way up by Jug and look down. You'll see a little Mr. Peaks plushie. Shoot him. Mr. Peaks will now float up to the railing, interact with him, and he will start flying down and putting purple rings to the air. Fly through all of them with your parachute and don't miss a single one, and you'll get a free perk when you land. Additionally, once you get the Wonder Weapon and are filling up the soul box for the charge shot, if you get the score past 2,000, you will get another free perk. Free self-revive. If you head to the Director's office, you'll see pool balls on the wall. Shoot the numbers 115 on the pool balls, and a self-revive will spawn in on the pool table, and a special Easter egg song will play. Once Pack-a-Punch is unlocked, go into the Mutant Research Room. There are a few things to do in here. Come to these 2 screens and they should show a word after a few seconds. If only the Deadshot monitor is showing a word, then only 1 word is needed. Once you have 2 words, take the first letter of both of the words and put them together. Let's say you have the letters Z and R. You would put them together like ZR or RZ. Look at the periodic table and match these letters to an element. Since there is no element with RZ, we would have to use ZR. Take the number on the top left of your element, mine is 40, and add a 0 in front of it. Enter this number on the keypad to open the door. In the Mutant Research area, you will find a geneticist zombie. Kill it and it will drop the keycard. This keycard is only used for the RICHTOFEN side boss fight, so if you're not doing that side, you can skip this. After picking up the keycard, interact with this locker and pick up the DNA vial. In the same area, you should see a mangler inside of a pod. Right next to it is a little station. Interact with it and you'll get a syringe. Make your way down to Pack-a-Punch and you should see a zombie in this beam. Jump into the beam and fly over and hit the zombie, and make sure you dodge the objects flying around by going left and right. When you hit the zombie, it will fall into the ground, interact with the body, and you will get a blood sample. Take this blood sample back to where you got the syringe. The HVT mangler will come out of the pod and you will have to kill it, so be prepared. Once you have killed the mangler, pick up the special injection it drops and go over to the Forsaken room. Go over to this door up the stairs and go into your mutant injection. Interact with the scanner while in mangler form and it will scan you, and after a few seconds the door will open. You'll have to be quick because the mutant injection is very short. Go back to the Director's office, and in different locations are files which you need. There are 4 files in your game. Locations are a Director's desk, desk outside of the Director's room, coffee table, under the TV, on a table in the Executive Suite, and on the table near the projector. The items on screen are the items with their numbers and date in chronological date order. Find your 4 files and find them on the list and see what your order is. You should get a 4-digit code. Go back to that secret portal you found and go into it. Interact with the computer and put your 4-digit code in. Skip this part if you get the Gorgofex from the mystery box. Go into the secret room in the Mutant Research area and there will be a little cyst. Bring a vermin near the cyst and decrease their health low enough for them to be picked up and absorbed by the cyst. Repeat that step 2 more times. Afterwards, do the same with 3 zombies. Once that is done, interact with the cyst to pick it up. You will know that you're done if the little door in front of the cyst opens up. Once you have the cyst, head down to the quantum computing area and go near 3 different mushrooms. Stand near the mushrooms till its health is gone. It will be shooting its goo at you, so try to dodge it because the goo hurts a lot. Once all 3 mushrooms are done, head to the Forsaken room and one of the computers will say initiate power surge. Interact with the computer and it will start a process where you'll need to run around the room and interact with 3 more computers that say the same thing. The pressure plate in front of the Forsaken orb will be glowing and an Uber Klaus will spawn. You could skip needing an Uber Klaus from round 16 if you head down to the Android assembly area and let the Uber Klaus shoot his shock attack while you're next to the broken Klaus. Head back up to the Forsaken orb and shoot the Klaus's 2 shoulder pads off and have him walk on the pressure plate. This will then make the Forsaken go into the Uber Klaus and a mini boss fight will start. Once you kill him, a glowing orb will be where he died. Interact with it and the cyst will go into it and give you the Gorgofex. Go down to the Android assembly area and go around and pick up the 2 Klaus legs that spawn in. These spots will be different in each game. You will have to wait for another special round to get the next arm. Do not grab a nuke during this round or you will not get a Klaus arm. Place all the parts on Klaus and he should come to life and go into the computer next to him. Wait around to around round and a half and interact with him and follow him around. He will go to the Forsaken room and go underneath him and stay there till a SAM trial spawns in there. Should be the next round if it's not there yet. Once the SAM trial is there, start the trial and Klaus will go onto the trial machine. You will have to get at least a blue reward to get to the next step, but you could get gold if you want. After the trial is over, you will need to follow him to the secret portal room till he goes in and on the computer where he will stay for the rest of the game. Go down to the quantum computing room and get melee macchiato. Punch this machine and you will see a purple brain. Grab it and quickly make your way to the secret portal room. This is time based, so follow the path I'm following. Head down to the Pack-a-Punch room and interact with the main computer's red button and it will start a soul box. There will be blue vermin around the room. Shoot them with the Gorgofex and their soul will go into the machine. You will need to get the soul box counter to at least 1000 to get the orb to spawn. Hold out the Gorgofex and interact with the orb to get it in your gun. Do not shoot a charge shot from the wonder weapon or you will lose the orb. Head to the secret portal room and shoot the charged wonder weapon shot at the purple portal and it will blow up the crystals. Do not interact with this portal yet or it will insta-kill you for some reason. Head to the mutant research area and look down this hole and you'll see a zombie. Shoot a charged wonder weapon shot at the zombie and its head will fall down. Jump down and pick it up. Head over to where you built Klaus and you'll see a mop bucket. Push it over to the water sprinklers by meleeing it and throw a Molotov into this window here where the fire detector is and the sprinklers will go off and fill the bucket with water. Interact with the bucket and the head will go into the bucket. Pick it back up and it'll be in your inventory. Do not slide or fall down or you will drop the head. You will start seeing purple zombies around you. Kill these zombies and its soul will go into the head. Once the head is going purple, you don't need any more zombies. If you hold the head for too long, you will start tripping out and a shadow figure will start following you around and damaging you if you're too close to it. Head up to the secret portal room and place the head in the purple portal. The blue containers around the map will be open and you can grab the vacuum seal device. Once you grab one, head around the map and you should see purple glowing items. Throw the vacuum seal at it and pick the seal back up and it will go into your inventory. Grab 3 more vacuum seal device and repeat till you have all 4 in your inventory. Go back to the secret portal room and place the seals on the machine and we'll start a little lockdown where you need to kill zombies and interact with 3 red levers around the room. Each red lever will appear one by one. Once all are activated, the portal will be on, but do not interact with it yet. This is how you get to the boss fight. Getting ready for the boss. This boss fight has 2 sides to it. Edward's side where you fight Sam and Sam's side where you fight Edward in a Klaus mech. Sam's side boss fight is much harder. The perks I recommend are Juggernog, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Quick Revive, PhD, and Double Tap. I recommend at least a purple rarity weapon, but definitely get a gold weapon if possible. I prefer the Strider dual wield burst pistols, but that's up to you. Keep them double packed to buy ammo. You can get tier 2 armor, but I strongly recommend tier 3 because the boss does a lot of damage in later stages. A score streak I recommend is a death machine as it does tons of damage to the bosses. Chopper gunners will barely work in both boss fights as they don't do as much damage and they get shot down. Self-revives and armor plates can be bought from the crafting table, same as the death machine. Once you are ready for the boss fight, head to the secret portal room and go through the portal. There will be a vote if there are multiple people in game, but on solo you will go right through. Interact with the sentinel artifact and pick which side you want to do. If you choose RICHTOFEN's side, you will fight Sam. If you pick Sam's side, you will fight RICHTOFEN. When you're going up the elevator, the first floor will have 3 soul boxes to fill. Once all 3 soul boxes are done, you need to go back to the elevator. The next floor will have ether crystals on the walls that you will need to break. After breaking all of them, go back on the elevator. Sam's boss. Sam will start to fly around and shoot purple lasers and will target the closest player with her red laser. After she does her red laser, 4 red vents will open up on her and you will need to destroy them to do good damage. She has one attack that is very strong where she pretty much flies into the middle and starts spinning and shoots purple lightning out. If you run in the opposite way that she's flying into the middle, you should be fine until the later phases. Once her health is around 2/3 down, she will disappear and will start a SAM trial. If you do not get legendary on the SAM trial, you will get hit by a grief attack like weapon nerf where your weapons aren't as strong for a few seconds. If you get legendary, you'll get a free perk power up. Yay! After the trial, she will come back and keep doing the same moves. She will start shooting a lock-on projectile at you, which will launch you into the air and force you into a parachute. She will start spamming her spin lightning attack a lot more and shooting more lightning around the arena, so keep moving away from her if possible. She will keep going into her portals and go away for a bit, and you will need to survive till she keeps coming back, doing damage to her until she is dead, and congratulations, you beat the Reckoning Easter egg. Yay! RICHTOFEN's boss. Fight starts with RICHTOFEN in an Uber Klaus mech. This boss fight might seem easy now, but do not underestimate him. If you break the 2 shoulder pads on him, his shield will break, allowing you to do a lot of damage to him. There will be zombies and Commando Klaus during the fight. Just run around and do damage, and don't step in his energy field that he shoots out. Once you kill him, he will jump out of the mech and start flying around with a jetpack and the Wonderwaff DG2. This is where it gets very hard because he gets very aggressive and strong. He will shoot you with his Wonderwaff and will stun you and do a lot of damage. He will also be throwing and spamming a lot of equipment like Molotovs, concussions, shock charges, and blast traps. If you see a shock charge or a blast trap, you can shoot him to break it. During the boss fight, RICHTOFEN will launch into the air, come down, bomb you, and then go back up and slam down. If you see him about to launch up or is about to land on you, run away ASAP. He will insta down you even if you have Dying Wish equipped. He will start spawning in normal Uber Klauses and cores that will attack you. Keep on moving around and doing damage till he is dead, and congratulations, you beat the Easter egg. Yeah!